Good boys. What's up, guys? In this video, we are going to be weighing in my hatchling turtles for the second time. We started in April 1st, or March 1st. It's now April 3rd, so I'm a little late, but we're gonna get right into it. We're also gonna go over setups a little bit, and I'm gonna show you the hatchling setup that they're eventually gonna go into this tank. Right now, they're a little too small and not gonna be able to swim that well in that tank, and then we're gonna even upgrade from this after that. I have measurements here. George, last time, the map turtle was 9 grams and 1 3/8 inch, and Abe was 6 grams and 1 1/8 inch. You wanna see George? I want to measure George. This is Elvis, by the way, and this is my buddy Boone. They're my puppies. They're about a year old. All right, Georgie. George is going in. And we are at 18 grams. He doubled in size. That's cool. That's only 1 month. Let's try our little buddy Abe here. So that was our map turtle, George. This is my little Abe. He's a stink pot. He's like looking at me right now. His mouth open. He's a stink pot, or you could call him a musk turtle. So he's 9 grams. He went up. He's the size George was last time we weighed in, but he's went up by about 50%. So he went from 6 grams to 9 grams. What? Does he stink? He stinks because he's a stink pot, buddy. All right. Now let's measure Abe. So I have my giant yardstick here for no apparent reason. So we're gonna measure his top of his shell. Stop it, Boone. So he's a hair under a half. 1 1/2. So he's like right here. So these are 1/8 of an inch. So 1, 2, 3, 3/8. He's 1 3/8 inches. He's the same size George was. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at Mr. George. They're named after the presidents, by the way, because when George, we got him, he was about the size of a quarter, and Abe was about the size of a penny or nickel, 1 7/8. All right, cool. So he grew by 4/8. Isn't that interesting, Elvis? Oh yeah, totally. So, final weigh-in. So George went up from 9 grams to 18 grams and went from 1 3/8 inches to 1 7/8 inches. What's up, buddy? Abe went from 6 grams and 1 1/8 inches to 9 grams and 1 3/8 inches. So, pretty big jump, just in a little bit over a month and a couple days. So you can't complain about that. That's good growth. My dog's being a pain in my butt, which is fine. I love him, so he's allowed to do that. And that's it for this part of the video. So I'm gonna show you my tanks right here, and we're gonna go and look at the hatchling enclosure and release them back into their environment that they're a little more comfortable with. Right now they're a little nervous. Right, Elvis? Right on it. Hey, Boone, you wanna go see the turtles? My little setup in here. That's my game room and my turtle room. So this is my main tank right now. It's a 50-gallon breeder tank. We have the basking loft up here. I forget the brand name, but it's called a loft, so you could look on it. I think I'll leave a link in the description. This is the Penplax turtle topper. So eventually, I ordered a $250 light tester, which I'll show you. So if I aim it at stuff, you click a button, it tells you. I don't have any UV in here. Even this I don't think is going to be any UV. So you have to use special light bulbs when doing turtles. So let's just do a quick overview. This is a T5 UVB light. Goes across the whole thing. I'm going to be testing that for distance, how far you want it for your turtles. That's April, my painted turtle. She's about 5 years old. I got him from I saved him from somebody, and there's another turtle in there somewhere named Venus. Oh, she's hanging out somewhere, hiding. And so basically, I do a 2 filter system since I don't want to spend the money on like a fluval or anything like that yet. But I propped it up on like a base and then some rocks, and that's a rock waterfall filter right there behind April. And that basically just gives me one side of filtering. It's for extra. It's not the best filter. And same thing with that. That's like another one of those Repto filters, just cheap on Amazon for like $25. This one has 2 filters also. This one has the same filter over here, and then it has like the mini filter that's like $11 over there. I like to have some driftwood, so it makes the water a little browner and it's a little healthier for them. It's like a water tea. I do want to get rid of these goldfish because they have thiamase in them and they're not good for turtles to eat. We're going to be upgrading to just shrimp and just guppies eventually. I did put some plants in here. There's some hornwort around. There's some Java moss, but they eat most of it. There's a moss ball, which I need to get a better one. I thought it was a real moss ball. Over here we have the Pempax turtle topper. So this one heat lamp, UV bulb, but I don't use the UV right now since I'm using this one. This one's gonna have a heat lamp, and I might put this UV across both of them, but I gotta measure all the UV, see how they're gonna work. Now this is where Abe and George are eventually gonna go as they grow up a little bit bigger, and then they're gonna upgrade to this tank, and those two are gonna go into a 75 gallon once I get it. So we got some driftwood in there. I got this little, since it's a little smaller, it's a 29 gallon tank. I made like a little cave in there for them. There's a sponge filter in both of these, so that's where the bubbles are coming from. Just adds extra beneficial bacteria. You can see Godzilla and Mario behind it. They're not in the tank. The light's falling too, so we're gonna fix that. But I guess got pool sand. I think I would use play sand next time because it is a little coarse. There's also like 10 billion snails in here, if you see on the wood. And there's shrimp swimming around. The shrimp hide. So like in here, there's shrimp too. They're hiding in those rocks. Right, April? She tries to eat them. They'll help clean up the bottom. It adds a little bio load, but if you have good enough filtration and then some plants, shouldn't be an issue. All right, let's go return Abe and George and show you their little habitat. All right, this is my little setup for the baby turtles. So we're gonna show you real quick. So I got a UVB light and a heat lamp. So you have to be careful with these, especially. They could burn your turtles. So it's on a dimmer. It isn't like a pinpoint heat, so you have to be careful. So we're gonna pop this off. We'll take our little buddies. So let me set it up so we can see them when they go in. Uh-oh.
Help, I'm a turtle and I can't get up.
There we go. So it's a little high for baby turtles, but I have a good basking platform and I have enough wood for them to climb up and be able to breathe. They also have this little thing that keeps the plants at bay, but they use it to climb up, so that helps too. I like to feed them here, so I put that little thing there from the eat off of. So the food, when it falls, goes there. And that's about it. We also have a heater. So this is usually at around 90 to 95 for basking. And this is around 80, so baby turtles need to be a higher temperature than adults, typically, depending on the area, but that's about it. So let's go back into the other room and finish out the video. All right, thank you guys for sticking around. I know you're not used to the turtle content yet, but I'm gonna be doing more about how to take care and all that stuff while I'm still making my Fortnite content as well. So if you don't like this, I'll try to figure something out, but just let me know in the comments below. You like seeing more about the turtles? Drop a like, drop a follow. Go check me out on all my other socials. I stream nightly on Twitch, so go check me out there if you want to play some games. I play some Ninja Turtle games sometimes, so if you like that. But mostly Fortnite, and we play creatives and all that stuff. Use creator code LSP in the item shop, #ad if you don't mind. Elvis is obsessing with the turtles right now. Oh, he wants the magnets. For some reason, he loves magnets. Leave the magnets alone. So, go do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good boys.